Hi guys, Lonnie again. I'm doing this video. This just seems like the time to do it. I don't know, if to show that there's hope, which I think is so extremely important for all of us guys to remember. All of us who suffer from this, there is things out there that can help. There are. I mean, there's all types of things, and something will work. So you've got to hang in there. You can't give up. At this moment, I should be laying on the floor, drunk, in the fetal position, crying. My ex decided she lost her job here and wanted me to supply her with a copy of the lease and some odd and end things that she needed, that she felt she needed to get some government assistance. Apparently, I didn't get them for her fast enough to suit her. And she took my daughter. She didn't say anything to me. She didn't say anything to her. She just told her she had a surprise for her. And off down the road she went. And now she's in another state with my daughter. This would normally crush me. I mean, I would be unable completely and totally to function. My mind would be completely out of control. My heart would be pounding all the time. I would be just devastated beyond belief, actually. More so than someone who did not suffer from anxiety. I'm asked quite a bit in my groups and when I discuss this with people what anxiety is like, and the best metaphor I can come up with is, I don't know if anyone watches American Idol, but I don't. But this particular year I did, and I watched a lot of the episodes. And before it started, they had everyone down in a room, and one by one they would take them to tell them whether or not they got to be on the show. And so as the people were waiting, some of them were rocking in their chairs, some of them were pacing, some of them were crying, puking. They were just a mess. And what was happening was they were experiencing a extremely high level of anxiety. Now, that's the way I am every day. Heart pounding, nerves racing, on edge. I mean, that's just the way that I have lived for years and years. And then when any outside stress, when something real happens that would cause someone without anxiety to experience a high level of anxiety, well, for me, that just puts me through the roof. Now, the reason that I'm able to sit in this chair, speaking to you guys calmly, well, I'm fidgeting and I'm moving around, that's part of the course, but the reason I'm able to sit here is because of the drugs that I'm taking, which at this moment I'm only on one, and it's called Neurontin. And it is a godsend. And I wanted to say this to you guys so that you'll know what I deal with and what is helping me and how much it's helping. I have obligations. I have work to do on the farm and other work around that normally I couldn't do before. I mean, it got to where I couldn't do it, but I'm able to go do it. I'm able to focus enough to where I'm not falling about. I'm taking logical, legal steps to combat this, and at this moment I'll intend to remedy it tomorrow. Of course my anxiety's high, but the neurotin is frightening. It's the anxiety is always there, always. Drugs or no. But with these drugs that I'm taking, it's like this. It's like this is the anxiety, or this is the anxiety, this is the drug. They move in conjunction with one another. Less drug, more anxiety. More drug, less anxiety. And I just want everyone to know that there is hope. Hang in there. Go to the doctor. Set up your appointments. Make them. No matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is, get there. you will eventually. The thing is, what worries me, and the reason I talk to people is because this thing becomes too much for us. A lot of people die. They put a gun in their mouth. They cut their wrist. They jump off a building because when the anxiety level gets high, you are going to do something. You are going to self-medicate. Well, I won't say you. I shouldn't say you. But people are going to do something. They are going to self-medicate. They are going to take whatever they can get their hands on to make this feeling stop. And when it goes on long enough, people every day put a gun in their mouth or take an overdose of pills or just end it. They just give up. And I hate to steal a line from a movie, but I'm about to. Clint Eastwood and the outlaw Josie Wales said, when things look tough and it really looks like you're not going to make it, that's when you got to get mean. Just plumb mad dog mean. Because if you give up and you lose your head, you neither live nor win. And that's just the way it is. And that is the way it is. So everybody, I mean, look at me today, being able to sit here through the grace of God and the drugs that I'm taking. And I've taken probably 10 drugs or more in the last year. And this one worked. And you've got to hang in, you've got to stay tough, and just don't give up, guys. It gets better. It can get better. You can live a life that is much better than what you're experiencing now, and I am living proof. Again, I'm trying to get good at this. I don't want to bore people, so leave a comment, man. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what you think I ought to do different. Tell me if you think I ought to stop. But anyway, guys, have a nice day, and God bless.